Hello there everyone. So I was curious, I wanted to show y'all guys something. My Dreamcast VGA box. Now on the front here it shows a picture of the VGA box. Looks like this. It's got some labels here which you can't read because of the camera, and it's got this connection here, and on the front it says DC VGA box, TV PC switch, AV output, S video output, PC VGA monitor connecting, and speaker connecting. And over here on the back it just shows a diagram on how to connect everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this thing. I've had this for probably about a year or so now, and this thing is incredible. So I really wanted to show it to y'all. It is right over here. Now, as you may or may not know, the Sega officially released a VGA box for their console, and if you look on the back of Dreamcast games, let me go ahead and find a game. There, Sonic Adventure. On the back of these cases, they will label out what all they're compatible with. Crap, Sonic Adventure doesn't have it. Well, they say like one player, VMU compatible, jump pack, modem if they support it. Let's see if another game I have has it. Yeah, here. On the back of my NBA 2K, there's a little label here that says VGA box and shows a picture of the cord, whatever. Anyway, so what this VGA box actually does is it's got a lot of ports on it. Let me tell you about all those. On the side here, you have your standard stereo ports. You also have your composite, and you also have this S video port. And here on the other side, you have a VGA port and a 3.5 millimeter. It's a standard headphone stereo jack plug. And on the front here is a toggle switch. This is for VGA. This is for outputting to a TV. Let me go ahead and hook it up to the Dreamcast and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So it'll do all of the different kinds of outputs, which is great. So let me go ahead and just hook it up real quick. Go to the back of the Dreamcast, which is sitting on the Xbox. Unplug this plug. Plug this one in. And then here it is. So now what we do is we take these video cables. We'll just do composite just to show you that it does support it. Although personally I don't use composite. Plug them all in. And then hook them all up into the TV. Let's hook them up here in the front. And my TV does a thing where it'll automatically overwrite composite on video 1 if you plug in an S video jack. So I have to go unplug that S video jack. Just give me a second. Alright. So now we're going to run the Dreamcast on the TV through composite. Now on the front it's currently switched to PC, so it's switched to TV. I've read that these that the switches are kind of they're kind of easy to break. So if you're going to use that switch often, be very gentle with it if you get one of these. I bought this for about I think a little less than $20 or so. And here we have Propeller Arena. You can kind of see the little edgies there. Edgies. You can kind of see the interference that the composite gives off. Can't really see it here either, but I mean, yeah, that's essentially the Propeller Arena. So let me go ahead and then show you that it'll switch to S video if I plug in the S video cable. Yeah, here's a little bit. Crap. Developed by AM2. Screw it. Anyways, so now I'll come back down here and we're going to plug in this S video jack. Let's take this cable, plug it in here, and then plug it back in over here on the box, and then let me go insert that S video jack back in. So it's just running to the TV. And now let's go ahead and plug that jack back in. Okay, so here we go. We plug the jack back in. and now it's using S-Video, which gives it, of course, a much clearer picture if you're familiar with S-Video. If not, then that really stinks for you, because S-Video is a great improvement for usually pretty cheap, pretty dirt cheap. So yeah, Propeller Arena running 480i here on the Dreamcast through S-Video. Well, now the actual part of the VGA box which makes this so nice, apart from the fact that you can switch between composite and S-Video so easily. Also, you can use your own jack, so you don't have to buy like a fancy Dreamcast jack. You can then use your own quality cables. But here's the cool part, and this is the VGA part. I believe the monitor is already hooked up. Yes, it is. So I have a monitor here, a VGA monitor. This is not widescreen, but I do have one that is widescreen if I want to play, say, Rayman 2 or something that is widescreen. So here's the nice part about this. Then on the side, you just take this VGA jack, take the VGA port, plug it in. Simple as that. Now on the front, you toggle the switch, and here, if you want, you can plug this in, and it will actually give you stereo sound. I've tried it with a couple different pairs of headphones. If your headphone doesn't have a volume dial on it, it won't respond. If it does have a volume dial, then it will respond. And of course, the same as if you would use a set of speakers. So now over here is the Dreamcast in all of its 480p glory here on a VGA monitor. So yeah, that's about it. But here's the nice thing about it, which I wasn't aware of until I tried it. If you don't, because I have a headphone to RCA stereo adapter, that will work. But the nice thing about this is even though you have it switched to VGA or VGA PC mode or whatever, you can still use these as your audio out. So you'll see, you heard that. I mean, here it is. It's hooked up to the stereo. It's going out the speakers.
Developed by AM2.
So I mean, yeah, the game's pretty sweet. If you've never seen a Dreamcast in all of its VGA glory, this is definitely a good time to go out and do that. It looks really nice. The colors are really nice, very sharp. Some people might be turned off by how sharp it looks. It really depends on the quality of your monitor. I have another monitor that's an LCD, and LCDs. It looks a little bit different. It looks a little kind of like pixely, not really pixely, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like kind of pixely and kind of grainy looking almost, but I found that if I use this monitor instead of that LCD that you see over there, that I get a lot better quality out of it. And this game is definitely an incredible game for getting great visuals out of the Dreamcast. So yeah, here's Propeller Arena for I played it for about a minute. That's about all the time we got. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I haven't had a lot of videos. Actually, I've made a lot of videos, but they have not been posted up. I don't know why, I just haven't been wanting to post them up. So if I do post those up, they'll probably be, I have references to some stuff that probably isn't up yet, or I'll act like, you know, this happened, or I uploaded this, or you guys saw this. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, that's probably okay. I'll specify the necessary annotations to make it have it make more sense. But in the meantime, Propeller Arena, rip the crap out of some fools. If you don't know the history behind this game, it actually never got released, but was leaked onto the internet, and it's pretty sweet. As you can see, it's got some fantastic graphics, and it wasn't until I was playing this just a little while ago that I realized, like, I don't think there's better graphics on the Dreamcast than this game, probably, because of the draw distance and just the colors, and it's really pretty, really beautiful game. So if you've never played this, you have a Dreamcast and you're willing to, you know, burn a backup game, then go and download a leaked game. This is an awesome game to try out. Anyways, though, y'all have wasted too much time. Bases.